to face? Like, what is one of your biggest challenges, for example?
When I first got into the field, one of the challenges I had to, and I name a couple for you. So the main thing is when you first get in, you don't know who the stakeholders are, and you don't know who you need to talk to. And I
Absolutely.
took, and then just so the audience would know, I took your course in the beginning, and I see in your course that you put and in your course you actually mentioned like a create a stakeholders list. So I had to create a stakeholders list of who's in charge. Because what I would do is I would go reach out, for example, to Red Hat SME. And the Red Hat SME would tell me, and I'm saying subject matter expert for the audience, they would tell me, oh, I'm not the person in charge. So I'm like, huh? Then I'll go to the PM and I'll ask him. He said,
Right.
yeah, that is the guy. And then I have to go back to that guy and tell him, oh, yeah, you're all the guys. Just back and forth because they know I don't know who it is. After a while, when you get that list, you know who it is. And then also, too, another issue I deal with is just trying to break down why we shouldn't do things to certain stakeholders so they can understand, whether it's a PM or in a government person. You just got to make sure you break it down. And what I do is I would just try to talk to them like as a 2-year-old in a way, not in a bad way, but I'll just try to break it down so they can understand what's going on and what if it can be bad or good. Most of the time it's bad, but just want to make sure you can break it down so they can understand.
So one of the challenges you faced was finding out who to talk to, who are the stakeholders, and then communicating with those stakeholders at their on their level so they
Yeah.
understand what is going on. Man, exactly. That's exactly right. And we were talking a little bit before this, and he said, "Oh yeah, I took your car." I'm like, "What the hell?" That's crazy. But I appreciate that, man.